Today is day 52, and on this one I am just going to draw kind of how I've organized my craft room, sort of, because it's not all done. But you know what? I put a lot of things back because I realized I can't do what I want to do. I just don't have the stamina or the energy, but I did get it pretty good. There's just a few little things that I still need to do. So I'm going to use my ISO sketch here because, oops, to be careful I don't move. There. And I'll put another one right down here, but you've got to be careful that you don't move too much or don't move the paper. There we go. That's good. So what I'm making is just kind of a jar, a mason jar, because that's how I'm storing just about everything in my craft room, so it's more visible to the eye when you're looking for something. Here. And there. So right now that just looks like a sphere, but if I give my jar a lid, and I'll color the lid probably like silver or gold, and then what can we put in our jar? I don't think I'll put anything in. So right now I'm just going to get a silver color. Maybe this one. Oops. Make sure it works. Yep, it's lovely. It's more like a grayish color. And I'll just fill in those areas, and then I will outline it like I usually do. There, so there's the lid to the mason jar, because I'm just finding that mason jar storage is just the best. And I might tie a little ribbon around the neck of the jar, but before I do anything, I'm going to take this really pretty leaf green, which happens to be my most favorite color in the world, and it's a watercolor. That's my favorite color right there. Leaf green. They should call it new leaf green, because when the leaves get mature, they're darker. But I prefer when they're like this. And I'm just going to color the outside of the jar with this pretty green color. Oh, that's so gorgeous. Love it. Look how nice that just goes on too. Pretty, pretty, pretty. So I'm just doing the bare minimum of storage-wise that I can do to make it functional for me and not make it me so tired. I've sat, can't even talk. I've sat on the couch and gone through a lot of my ephemera, because I have these really cool boxes to put it in. So I've stored stamps with stamps, letters with letters, you know, things like that. So when people with people, there. Can you see that? And I might just write the word Mason on the jar, so we know that's what it is. Here's my INCHIE so far, and then I'm going to take, is it this one? Not sure what pin it was. Not that one. But the one that made those, here it is. It just makes the coolest gray dots. And I'm just going to make some dots in the background, because otherwise this is kind of a boring picture. I love this pen. I just think it's so neat, because this is pretty much all. I was going to draw some things in the jar, but then I thought, no, I won't be able to, and it'll be a mess. So, yeah. There! Just a simple mason jar, but it's making my storage so much better. Let me show you. As you can see up there and all across there, it's just everything in its place and making it so much more tidy. Richard's INCHIE for today, which is really funny. Look at the color of the background. That's funny. He built a wall for our friend Laura, who's opening a new shop in St. Albert, and he went over there to build a wall for her. And so he just thought, I'll just do an INCHIE about the wall I built. So those are our INCHIEs for today. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys all tomorrow. Bye-bye.